Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Polanki. So I'm in the middle of putting oats in this field at the moment. We are into February. The rain is coming at some point. Just thinking what I want to do today. So I want to get this field done. So I will probably end up finish seeding this and we'll probably go to the shop and then we'll get a fertilizer spreader and we'll fertilize this field. And then I'm thinking we could probably, since we've got the seeder, I'm thinking we could probably do a couple of contracts with the seeding. They won't be big jobs, a small seeder for using on the big fields, so I don't really want to go down the route of doing giant fields with this little seeder. So what I have done is my truck is at the shop at the moment, and what I have done is I purchased a trailer which will allow me to grab equipment from the shop. Oh no, we're not going that one, going on this one. So it will allow me to get the equipment from the shop and take it back to the farm, because it is quite a distance from, both points. So I thought that it'd be much easier to use the truck to transport stuff back to the farm. It'd be a bit faster. So we're almost finished this field with the oats. I will double check the PDA to make sure that it's all done. All right, let's check the old PDA here, and we are all done. So, there is already a fertilizing state on here. So, there's one fertilizing state on there. So I think we could probably just leave it at the one fertilizing state at the moment. We'll get another fertilizer state down the line. I have turned seasons off, and just so we could try and get through the field work a bit faster, due to the fact that we're going to be buying quite a lot of productions, or quite a few productions. I would like to try and get through the field work and stuff a bit quicker. Oh no, it's snowing now. Oh my. Right, let's have a look at the old contract. So, sowing. We do have, these are quite big fields, so we do have this one up here, and we do have this one down here on 143. So we could probably do, and we also have 117. That's a way over by the shop. Right, we could take this contract on, so they need barley in that field. And we can take that one on, and they want barley as well, so that's fine. So we'll accept that contract and accept that one. Right, let's go and have a look at the map, find out where these fields are. Oh, one right there and the other one up the top. So we'll go and do the bigger one first. So I hope everybody's doing well, and yeah, I really appreciate everybody taking their time to check this series out. I've had a lot of views on the series so far for the first two videos, and I really appreciate it. Thank you all. As I say, this is kind of more of a realistic-ish. So I'm hoping. Well, I'm not hoping, but I won't be using auto load and stuff like that. I'm going to do everything by the book. It is a small map. A lot of small production is going to be happening, so there's not going to be any need for auto load or anything like that. Realistically, there's not going to be. Right, so the first field is directly in front of us, and it's pretty big. It is pretty big. Okay, this is, wow, okay. A lot bigger than it looks on the PDA, I'll tell you that. Right. Right, barley, barley. Let's change this to barley. Oh, no, what have I done there? I've unloaded it. Ah! Why did I unload it? Press the wrong button. Right. I keep forgetting which is the trigger for changing the seed. Seeds, oats, barley, barley. Where are you, barley? There you are. Right. Okay, let's go. I'll turn the setting off again. So I think we're going to end up having a wee time lapse on both these fields. So yeah, I shall see you guys after we have finished both of these fields. Welcome back, everybody. So, as you can see, we're back at the farm. I've given the tractor and the seeder back. We almost ran out of seed, actually, doing those fields. So that's them all completed. I just need to collect on these contracts now. Now, what I have done is I've actually put the difficulty down to medium because there isn't actually much of a difference between the prices. You just get slightly extra. So we're going to collect on that one, and we're going to collect on that one. So that brings us up to 16,208. We're still going to be way off getting anything. So what I'm going to do is I would like to have something here at the farm that will lift the pallets. And also a small tractor. I was hoping this would come with a front loader. It doesn't actually come with a front loader. And the ones that come with front loaders, I don't really want to be going with this John Deere. It's very sluggish, and there's not really much power behind it. We do have this one, which comes with a front loader. It's nearly 100,000. The smaller tractors would be ideal, really nice. Only downside is the seeders. If I use a seeder with these, I don't actually have enough power to use them. So I'm thinking of trying to get a loan and buying this as it is. I could probably change the colors. The color doesn't really change anything. I was thinking of going all black with this one. Leave them yellow, be like a little bumblebee. That's 45,700, and then I was planning on going for the little JCB here. There is one drawback to this one, is that they don't actually come with a big bag lifter, which is a bit annoying, but they do come with forks and a bucket. So, you know, it could be handy on the farm. So I'm thinking I'll probably take out a loan and get a tractor and get the telly truck. So I think we'll do that just now. The eggs are not coming out as fast as, you know, as they would do with a giant barn, so, but it would be handy to have it sitting here. So I'll make our way over to the shop. We'll just jump over to our car, or truck, should I say. Now, I could keep borrowing this, but I would actually like to ideally just have this here. And because the JCB telly truck only comes with the forks, I'm thinking we're going to have to go with pallets of seeds rather than the big bags. But I can lift the big bags with the fork. And we've got these Pioneer seed pallets, Pioneer seed bags. The only thing with them is I thought they might just give you a bag of seeds and you could just change it as you want, but you have to buy them as the product. So, which is a great idea for, you know, along the lines, down the line somewhere. So, yeah, okay. Right, let's go and speak to the old bank and see about getting a loan and see if we can get this couple of bits of equipment. And, yeah, I should hopefully be back very soon. Okay, everybody, so I bought my little telly truck here. We're heading off up to the farm with it. I've got one of the shopkeeper's assistants to take the tractor up to the farm. So we're going to take these over to the farm and yeah, see how they fit down there at the yard. I did take out a good chunk of a loan. It's not done too much damage to the bank, but it's given me definitely given me some excess on the loan, that's for sure. So we're still left with 12,000. The bank has told me I'm allowed a maximum of 250,000 in total, so I've got a little bit left I can take out. So we do have an option to take that out. We could, see how much is left. We could probably purchase another piece of land, do some more work on that, see if there's something we can do to help generate some more money. So yeah, I do have the idea of buying that grassland next to the farm. The one with the pond on it. So we could buy that and potentially sell some silage doing the grass. But we'll have to have a think about that one. But in the meantime, we'll get this down to the farm and see how things are going from there. Oopsie daisy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I didn't want to turn too sharply there, but yep, that's kind of... Wow. Okay. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Anyway, over the bridge. So what we could probably do is go forward 1 month into March and see if there's anything happening with the eggs from the chicken coops. Oh, and the tractor has just arrived. There we go. Awesome. That was perfect timing. Right, let's get this tractor into the farm. Right, get this guy parked up in here. Keep it out of the weather. And then we'll get our little telly truck parked up as well. Right, now, there is one downside to this trailer, and that is that the weight, when it goes to the back, lifts the whole back end of the truck up. Once you take the ramps off, anyway, at least. Right. Let's get this wee guy parked up. Well, we're getting a couple of nice bits of equipment so far on the farm, but I know we've had to take a loan out for it, but we need to think about having our own equipment early on, or some parts of equipment, because if we keep renting it out and we're using it for long periods of time, we could end up in debt rather than, you know, we could be losing more money than we're taking in. So, right, we're going to go forward a month. So we'll go to sleep and we'll see what's happening in the next month. Should be getting some growth on the oats as well, so we will need to fertilize it. So the egg situation, there is no change to the eggs. So they're going to be quite slow until I actually get something a bit bigger. Right, so we are seeing a bit of growth on the oats. Right, that is going to need another fertilizing stage. So what we can do is have a look, see if there's anything special. Nope, nothing. I'm going to keep an eye on this second-hand shop. It'd be nice if we could get a bigger selection of second-hand goods. Doesn't seem to be a lot of variety for us. So what are we looking for here is a fertilizer spreader. Now, we don't need anything absolutely gigantic. That holds 650. That's a neat little one, that one, isn't it? That one holds 300. So for 3,500, that one would be a nice one. 650 litre capacity at 3,500. That's a 14 metre one at 300 litres it holds. Be nice if you could change the colours on them. You could change the colours on these ones, but 326 litres. I mean, for 790, we could change the colour. What colour will we make it? Olive green. And a design colour. Blue. Design colour blue. 790, we're not breaking the bank here, and I'll probably have enough fertilizer anyway. It's a 10 metre spread. Yeah, I think that's going to be sufficient enough. Right, okay. Right, I'll go and get this, and we shall get this field fertilized. Okay, so we have got the old fertilizer spreader on the back of the trailer. Now, I realized on the way down to the shop that I didn't actually have the tractor to put this on the back of the trailer, so I decided to try and lift it with the loader that's down at the shop. That was quite tricky. That was tricky. So, but I got it, and it's on. Now I just need to get the tractor onto the trailer to hopefully lift it off, and then we shall go and fertilize our field. I need to make sure as well that I haven't got crop destruction on, otherwise we could be in for problems. So I will check that. We shouldn't have it on. You notice the tyre marks had a bit of an incident where I skidded into the trees here, and I don't know why I did or how I did, but I did. Don't know why, but the truck seems to be leaving indentations in the road now, and I don't know why. I haven't noticed that before, unless someone else has noticed it in the previous episodes, but yeah, it seems to be at certain parts it seems to leave indentations on the road. So I don't know why. Right, so we shall get this done. Let's go and get this done. Now we have got fertilizer here, so I'm not too worried. Right. Okay, hopefully I can actually pick this up without it falling off or without any other issues. Excellent. Right. So as we are going to be doing this by the book, or as realistic as possible, we are going to go and lift that bag rather than automatically dispense it into the fertilizer spreader. I'm just hoping I can lift this. Or what I will have realized I have really messed up quite quickly. Excellent. Well, that worked out well. That worked out really nicely. Right, let's go and fertilize this field. See how much fertilizer it's going to take to do our field. I don't think the farmer will mind. Right, let's have a look here and make sure that I have turned off crop destruction. Yeah, crop destruction is off. Let's get our bearings here. Unfold, turn it on, and away we go. It's not too bad. It doesn't seem to be using too much of it too quickly. I'm actually hoping that that is fertilizing. It should be, but that's not too bad. A little spreader, actually. It really isn't using as much of the product as I thought it might have done. Oh, wrong button. I really like how it makes the beeping as if, you know, to warn you you're coming up to the end of the end of the line, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad wee spreader, actually. I'm really happy we bought this now. Could lower it down as well if we wanted to. Let's just see how that's getting on with the fertilizing. Is it doing it? Oh, it is. Oh, there's a couple of bits missed on the edge there, but 9. And I think it may miss a bit on this right-hand side, maybe. No? Okay. Cool. We're doing really well, actually. I'm pleased. I wonder if it will... Should have covered those bits, because it was overlapping the fence. Strange. Missed another a wee bit there as well. Go back a bit. Oh, wrong way. Got that bit. Right, let's have a look, see if we can get this bits by the fence, because it should have really... Well, I'm definitely overlapping now. Didn't get it all. It did get the bits, some of the bits I missed. Awesome. Awesome. So I think I will leave it here for today, guys. If you've enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving a like. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you are notified of all my uploads. So I think we've got pretty far in here, guys. You know, we have extended our loan and we've got ourselves some equipment. And I think we're ready to take on the start of this year. So I hope to see you all in the next one. But until then, bye for now.